Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Good morning. So, oh my gosh. So this morning, my brain is all scattered. I had like all these plans today to take down all my Christmas decorations, and I had a video planned for you guys. It's already up and ready to go and And I got up this morning drinking my coffee, and I was looking for an update on the Idaho situation because I'm following it very closely like a lot of y'all are. And I saw an article that had been put out minutes when I saw it saying that they've got somebody. So before we get into today's video though, I do want to let you guys know that this video is for educational entertainment purposes only. Please remember to be kind to everybody everywhere in your everyday life, in your home, in the grocery store, and especially in the comment section down below. Please do not show hate to anybody, anywhere. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so information is coming out by the actual minute. So I'm going to go ahead and film this for you guys now and update you on everything that we know now. We have a name, we have a photo, we have a lot of information already, but there will be a press conference at 1 p.m. today, which is December 30th, 2022. For those of you guys that are watching this late, there will be a press conference today at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Pacific time. And whenever the press conference is held, I will leave that video, the link to that press conference in the description box. So if you guys are watching this after that and you don't know where to find the press conference, maybe the replay or whatever, just check down in the description box and you guys can find it right in there. So, alrighty, let me just tell you guys an update on what was going on. So I had a different video planned for you guys, something that y'all have been highly requesting, so it will be coming. I got y'all. But I woke up this morning, I got dressed, I was getting ready to take down my Christmas decorations, and I grabbed my coffee, and I went to go check literally on the Idaho situation because I'm checking on this every single day, multiple times a day, trying to find out if there's anything. And I saw an article that had been uploaded like literally within like 3 minutes from a news station saying that an arrest had been made. And you know, you never can try. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this real? Is this real? So I started researching and bam, it is real. So all of y'all that have been following the Idaho situation, you guys know what's going on. The 4 students in Moscow about 2 months ago now were found in their homes, unalive, If you guys are not all caught up on it, I have a few videos on it. You guys go and check it out. Well, this whole entire time, we have not known if the cops are looking at a suspect. You know, they're so tight-lipped. I had a feeling, you guys know, I had a feeling that they had somebody in mind, but they weren't saying anything. I still don't know if that's true or not, but nevertheless, they made an arrest. A lot of y'all in my last video were saying that there were theories that it was the boyfriend, okay, to check out this guy, Jack, and to check out this person and this person. People were sending me this Facebook post from this ex-retired cop that said that the cops, the Moscow police, knew that this was actually a serial situation, and that's why they were so tight-lipped, because they didn't want to freak out the community. So I'm reading all of this stuff, but still in my gut, I felt like I've been telling y'all from the beginning, that it was one person, one guy, and maybe a crime of incel, okay? I don't know if that's true. I could be totally wrong because I'm nobody special, but I just felt like that. So I was researching all those theories so we could go through them. And yesterday, the Moscow police had actually released a statement saying that they were getting ready to go into the house. They hired a full cleaning crew to clean out the house and get rid of all the biohazard. And I'm thinking, y'all don't even have a suspect. How are y'all going to clean the house out? But now it makes sense why they would make that announcement, because they actually did have a suspect and probably were on their way to arrest him, seeing as this man was arrested this morning on Friday 30th, 2022, actually all the way on the other side of the country. So before I tell you guys all about this guy and what we know so far, including his his work history, which is probably going to take some of y'all by surprise, and what he went to school for, and different interviews and posts and interactions that he's had with other people. I need to let you guys know that this is all alleged. All of my information is coming from very public news sources. I will leave some linked down in the description box for you guys to go and read yourself. But I do not know. Go do your own research, form your own opinion. Just don't show hate to anybody, anywhere. Check this out. This was a 28-year-old criminology student studying crime, studying these types of things. What in the freakish world is going on here? I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, how many times have we done these cases and it's a cop, it's an investigator, somebody close to the case, somebody that's, watching around, a family member, all these weird situations. But a criminology student, 28-year-old young man named Bryan Kohberger. I may have to get back with y'all after the press conference and let y'all know if that was right or not. But I put the name right here. Bryan Kohberger, 28-year-old man, was arrested on Friday. Brian Enton posted a statement this morning that has said, arrest paperwork filed in Monroe County, Pennsylvania shows 28-year-old Bryan Christopher Kohberger is being held for extradition in a homicide investigation in Moscow, Idaho. On my way to Pennsylvania now, News Nation will carry the police press conference live at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Now look at this photo, y'all. They got him in a turtle suit. Y'all know what a turtle suit is? Have y'all watched my old school prison videos? That means that he was either threatening to harm himself, or he was fighting back, or something like that. Because they don't typically just put you in a turtle suit. That is to protect the inmate from something. Now check this out. This man, Bryan, was allegedly a security officer at an elementary school, which, if all of these, allegations and suspicions is true, is even more terrifying. But check this out. This guy, Bryan, allegedly made a post a while back over on Reddit, and it was research participation needed. And listen to this. It says, hello, my name is Bryan, and I'm inviting you to participate in a research project that seeks to understand how emotions and psychological traits influence decision-making when committing a crime. In particular, the study seeks to understand the story behind your most recent criminal offense, with an emphasis on your thoughts and feelings throughout your experience. In the event that your most recent offense was not one that led to a conviction, you may still participate. Additional surveys include after the open-ended section as best to understand your unique traits. The study should take about 15 to 20 minutes to fully complete. Your identity and all answers provided are completely confidential, and the link to the survey is also an anonymous link. But then when you go deeper and see what questions he allegedly, if this was actually him, was asking in this research paper, it was questions like, did you prepare for the crime before leaving your home? Please detail what you were thinking and feeling. After committing the crime, what were you thinking and feeling? What was the first move you made in order to accomplish your goal? Man, this is creepy, you guys. This is so creepy. Please detail any thoughts or feelings at this point. Before making your move, how did you approach the victim or target? Please detail what you were thinking and feeling. This is so weird. After arriving, what steps did you take prior to locating the victim or target, person or object? Please detail your thoughts and feelings. I mean, you guys, that's sick. If this is really the guy, if he did this, if this was his train of thought and he graduated studying criminology, man, this just goes in a whole other direction. Before we go any further, I did want to stop and thank today's sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service that delivers fresh and quality ingredients right from the farm to your front door in less than a week. And as your calendar starts to fill up this season and into the new year, you can count on HelloFresh to get you some of your free time back by making cooking simple, easy, and quick. And if you're a busy mom like me who is always short on her time, look for HelloFresh's quick and easy options like the 20-minute meals and the easy cleanup dishes. HelloFresh has over 35 recipes available to choose from each and every week. There's something to please everyone, and you can choose from the family-friendly to the fit and wholesome or even the veggie plus. Cooking HelloFresh with my 11-year-old son is one of our favorite things to do together. It really shows him how to use different flavors in an easy way because you guys, the directions are so super easy. I mean, they're in picture form, my favorite. But this soup that we made together was so warm and creamy on this cool night that we have been blessed with here in Florida. And it had kale in it, and Jaden ate it up. And this is coming from a middle schooler who does not like his greens or his veggies. If you want to try HelloFresh, all you gotta do is go to HelloFresh.com and use code ChristinaRandall21 and find out how you can get 21 free meals plus free shipping today. Thanks again, HelloFresh. Now, I do want to say that just because they've made this arrest, this does not mean that they're not looking for another person. This does not mean that this is the end of it, okay? This just means that they are possibly one step closer to finding out what happened to these 4 young students on this night. And I just feel like I need to say their names just out of respect. Kaylee, Madison, who went by Maddie, Xana, and Ethan. So I wonder what the family is feeling. I wonder if they're gonna come out and say anything. I bet I can just envision they probably are just crying. And it's not like, it's probably a bit of relief. And I don't know, I'm guessing here. I have no idea. But I would imagine it would be a bit of relief, but still, I mean, unless somebody is knocking on these families' doors and saying, hey, mistake was made. We found your daughter. She was on vacation in Hawaii. It was the wrong person. And when we have all 4 of the, like nothing is going to completely make them feel happy and better. But this is a step. This is something. I don't know if you guys remember, but Kaylee's family, they were doing the interview and they were talking about not going to like these like visuals and stuff that they were holding for the students because they didn't know if the person that did it would be there. And I get that. You're looking out in a crowd of hundreds of people holding candles and crying, and you're wondering if the person that did this was in there. If the person that did this is coming up to you and giving you a hug. I mean, that would have to be so uncomfortable. But now they can at least know that they are one step closer. And I have so many more questions. Why did this person do this? Was this a crime of incel? Did he know them? How many times had he been in the house? Because this isn't somebody that we necessarily had on our radar. I haven't seen anybody mention this person. I've seen a lot of people mention the next door neighbor who did multiple interviews that, was a bit socially awkward, and he even called himself socially awkward. Multiple people have mentioned the exes. Multiple people have mentioned the roommates that were still in the house, which is another very sad thing. I mean, we haven't even heard them speak out. I mean, they're just absolutely traumatized. This is something that you learn to heal enough so you can live, but you never, ever, ever get over. We've even had people, suspect the family members. We've had people suspect definitely investigators from the police, but this random guy, Bryan, where'd he come from? I saw another article that said that where he was going to school was like 8 miles from the house, but where did he live? How did he get there? Was he the white car? Was he that person? Was he watching them on social media? Was he the stalker? We have a lot of questions. So I'm going to watch the press conference. Y'all watch it as well. I would love to know what y'all think. If y'all want to come back here in the comment section after the press conference and tell me what y'all think, I'm going to be watching this, y'all. I'm trying to get these Christmas trees down. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it because I'm going to be glued to this situation. What happened? Let me know what you guys think down below. I love you guys. I will see y'all very soon in the next video, depending on what they say. We may put out another one. We may put out one tomorrow. We may just wait until next week. Let me know what you guys think down below. I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.